This is very exciting. Take a look. I have negotiated access to a pre-sale for our community. If you would like to participate in this, there is a limited number of spots available. Once those are sold out, you will not be able to access anymore. Keep in mind, I am not the one launching this coin. This is actually the same team that launched CPO, which grew to a multi-million-dollar market cap relatively quickly, even hitting in the range of a top 1,000 coin for some period of time, and still they're developing a lot with that coin. But this project that they're working on, you now have access to a pre-sale, which basically means you can be one of the first people inside on this project. 50,000 market cap to start off with. So the pre-sale is actually, in my opinion, a very good deal. And that's why I want to negotiate this for our community. They actually didn't want to give as much, and I negotiated more. So if you are part of the Patreon or part of the website, you can go and access this right now. I will be posting actually on the website as well. So far, I've only posted on the Patreon. I need to post this on the website too, but it's fine. You have time. It's not until Friday. There's multiple spots available for the Patreon and multiple spots available for the website. So wherever you are a member, you will get access to it if you would like. Until the spots run out, that is. So come fast. Go click on the link on the Patreon right now if you would like to participate. As we do have something terrifying, though, to talk about. Look at this. Sam Altman, who is perhaps one of the most woke people in all of tech, is now pushing for this weird new eye scan technology, to the point, we've already probably heard about this. You've heard about this before. I've talked about it before. But he has now gotten to the point where he's raised $100 million, and we're starting to learn more about the people who are funding this, which include, scarily, Sam Bankman-Fried, of course, has funding that he's put to this, as well as Jeffrey E's, Creepy Jeffrey, his comrade, according to this article, Reid Hoffman. Scary stuff, as some of the worst people are now funding this. Do not trust it whatsoever. You have to scan your eye and give all of your information and data to Sam Altman, the same guy who pushes woke AI. And keep in mind, there are Democrats who are part of our community, there are Republicans who are part of our community. For the most part, I think we can all agree, wokeness should not have any place in politics. And whether you're on one party or the other, we just want to have common sense policies that are not about enriching the people in power, but are instead about making the people in power work harder for us, which is just common sense, right? But it sadly doesn't happen enough. And instead, having a government that's smaller, to where the people actually have more power and more control. That's what we want, and that's certainly the opposite of wokeness in many ways. But he's now raised $100 million. Would you scan your eyeball and give it to Sam Bankman-Fried? No. Would you scan your eyeball and give it to Reid Hoffman? No. So why would you give it to Sam Altman? I certainly won't be doing this. This is one of the worst ideas I've seen. $100 million. I'd much rather invest in many other projects than this $100 million startup, which probably, at least by all measurable accounts, is either going to fail or succeed temporarily because of massive funding and then fail after that. I don't see any way that that becomes the next big thing. People just don't trust big tech enough to do that. If Elon Musk launched it, I would still be skeptical. It's Elon Musk. I love Elon Musk. I trust Elon Musk. And I would still be skeptical. That shows you how much of a bad idea I think this is, that we have someone who I don't trust part of it. I wouldn't even barely use it if it was someone I did trust. Take a look at this, though. Got Doge. Beautiful billboard. I have to give a shout out here to Minty. Part of a balanced and nutritious portfolio. There's no doubt about that. You got Doge. You need to make sure you got Doge. If you don't got Doge, then what do you got? It's not Doge, then what is it? Could be anything else, but it should be Doge. As Sam Bankman-Fried is on trial, we also have multiple other people, including, let me go ahead and pull this up here. So the guy who did Terra Luna, he is now also, he's been arrested. There it is. Terra Luna co-founder Do Kwon pleads not guilty after he's arrested in Montenegro with 3 different passports. There's a picture of him. He's in big trouble. And now we have, I believe, the next Sam Bankman-Fried, Sam Altman. He is now having rumors swirling about him. There are rumors Sam Altman was planning to run for governor, by the way, of California, which suggests that his woke ties go very deep. He kept his day job at one of Silicon Valley's most influential investors and entrepreneurs, but now Altman is about to make a different kind of political debut. Altman, the CEO and co-founder of OpenAI, the artificial intelligence company behind viral chatbot ChatGPT and image generator DALL-E, is set to testify before Congress. His appearance is part of a Senate subcommittee hearing on the risks of artificial intelligence and what it poses for society and what safeguards are needed for the technology. So this guy It's absolutely terrifying. He's controlling one of the most powerful technologies, and also he wants to have a scan of all of your eyeballs, and also he's super woke. That's a great combination. We love that. It's so beautiful. Speaking of Dogecoin, which I didn't mention, except for like 3 minutes ago, I'll still say speaking of it anyway, because we're always speaking of it. Dogecoin is going to have competition from this coin for the cryptocurrency of Earth if Sam Altman has his way. Now, fortunately, I don't think there's any chance. I mean, no one wants this weird, creepy eye scanner thing over Dogecoin. Dogecoin will prevail. Dogecoin will win in the end. Dogecoin doesn't ask for an eyeball. In fact, it does the exact opposite. Dogecoin will give you beautiful puppy eyeballs to look at. You either get eyeballs or you give your own eyeballs. I'd much rather be getting eyeballs from a beautiful little puppy than I would giving my eyeball to a creepy tech entrepreneur who is super woke. And even me calling him out right now, who knows what it'll do to me? I mean, should I be scared? Probably. I don't know. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's gonna send his AI bot to get me. Who knows? I'm gonna be banned from OpenAI. I'm sure it'll happen. Isn't Bankman going to prison? Says I am. Who'll go? Yeah. Shouldn't he be in prison? I mean, he hasn't yet. He's the best lawyers in the world. He's one of them. Best in the fact that they're going to lie, steal, cheat, potentially do all the things lawyers do. Allegedly, he's a lawyer. Don't sue me. Please don't sue me. I'm just an innocent YouTuber. See, I can't even afford to have a microphone that doesn't fall apart when I hit it. Well, I guess no one can. I guess even the most expensive microphones will fall apart if you hit them too hard. I can't afford to have new hands that don't come in contact with my microphone by resizing them. I can't afford that. So don't sue me, please. I'm begging you. Don't sue me. Just imagine Sam Bankman-Fried's lawyer sues me. But no, he's most likely going to be either significantly fined and penalized, or he's going to spend time in prison. I believe he will end up spending time in prison, as will Dogecoin. Now, the amount of time is a question mark. We don't know. But we'll find out soon enough. It's not going to be that much longer until we do find that out. Fidelity is setting up for crypto as well. That's true, says I am Hugo. Fidelity is right now ahead of the curve compared to a lot of other banks. They are setting up for the future, which is in fact crypto, and they should have been doing that a long time ago. North Korea also setting up, but unfortunately in a very negative way here, as they have now taken 721 million in cryptocurrency from Japan. Hacker group affiliated with North Korea stolen close to $1 billion of crypto from Japan since 2017 alone. The Nikkei Business Daily reported on Monday, citing a study by UK blockchain analysis provider Elliptic. It's amazing how many layers of sources are in this article. And then now I'm even another layer on top of all of them, telling you on YouTube, the amount is equal to 30% of total of such losses globally. Think about how crazy that is. 30% of all global losses have come just from North Korea taken from Japan. Insane. And it's from particularly a few major ones. According to Elliptic, which conducted the analysis on behalf of the Japanese newspaper, North Korea has stolen a total of 2.3 billion in crypto from businesses between 2017 and 2022. That's what happens when you have nukes to protect you, so you can steal as much as you want. Very sad. There's no other way to describe it besides just simply sad. It would be nice if we lived in a world where North Korea either didn't exist or existed in a capacity where people were free. That would be much better. I mean, North Korean people, there's a lot of good people in literally any country, including North Korea. Most people probably are good in North Korea. We can't really know because we're not allowed to go inside of it with an interview. But most people in North Korea are probably good people who are unfortunately under the influence of badness at times, which I guess would make them bad people if they're influenced by bad to do bad. But nonetheless, most people still don't deserve to have a dictatorship controlling them and stealing a bunch of money. And so as a result of that, we would like nothing more than to see North Korea become a better country and not be an evil dictatorship. That sounds pretty dang good to me, as Elon Musk has also responded to claims that he was associated with Creepy Jeffrey, JE. Just in, U.S. Virgin Islands issued a subpoena to Elon in the Jeffrey case per CNBC. It was served on April 28th and suggests that JE, a convicted offender, might have introduced Musk, one of the world's wealthiest individuals, to JP Morgan per CNBC. And Elon Musk responded to this, absolutely destroying this totally ridiculously false claim, saying, "This is idiotic on so many levels. That Creedon never advised me on anything whatsoever. The notion that I would need to listen to financial advice from a dumb crook is absurd." JP let Tesla down 10 years ago despite having Tesla's global commercial banking business, which we then withdrew. I never, ever forgave him. Good job, Elon. Don't let the people spread false information about you who are in control of the powers of the law. The levers of the law. They control them, they pull them, they use them to take advantage politically of their opponents. And Elon Musk, of course, one of the people they're taking advantage of, or at least they're trying to. I don't think he'll let them. They want to, though. They would love nothing more than that. Perfect example of socialism, says Rockabilly Guitar. Socialism never works. Period. There's no time it will ever work. Never has, never will. It's one of the dumbest possible ideologies. And it's ridiculous that people still somehow are capable of wrapping their minds around it in a way to where they support it, because there really is very few things on this planet that are more unsupportable, to coin a little bit of a new phrase there, than socialism. It's not in any capacity good. Every single thing about it is bad. And people keep getting ratioed on Twitter over and over and over again with their silly socialist views, only to still then to have them anyway, because that's how human nature works. Once you have an idea concreted in your mind, unless you're Matt Wallace or a member of Final Stand, which I think we change our minds a lot. Besides that, if the average human doesn't really do that, doesn't really care. I've changed my mind many times personally. I've been wrong a lot. I've been right a lot. Everything in between on political issues, and I think, but the more I go, the better I get, the more I know. So I think that's the beautiful thing about it. The smarter you get over time. And I try to learn a lot. I try to learn a lot about that. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand.